It's a van full of illegal immigrants in front of me. There's at least 25 illegal immigrants in that van. If you take a ride on this street right here, there's a house that has about 100 of them living in it. But this van, full of illegal immigrants. But somehow they have legal tags on their vehicle, right? I thought we didn't support that in Florida, Ron DeSantis. Somehow they're getting Florida tags down here, and they're getting houses, and they're getting fucking all kinds of equipment and fucking cars and shit. You know? And they only go to these Mexican markets and these Mexican food trucks. They don't give us any business in an American-owned place unless it's something like Wawa that supports illegal immigration and also pays for transgender surgeries and also makes their employees celebrate every single fake woke holiday that only certain businesses celebrate. They're not actual holidays. It's fucking crazy, man. It's getting nuts here. And there's people starting to do stuff, you know? This is a fucking redneck town, bro. We don't tolerate this bullshit here. And there's people that are doing things, you know? And it's just gonna get worse from here on out. It's like every week there's a few hundred of them that move into this town. It's crazy. And it fucking sucks. Fuck you, by the way, Texas. Fuck all you motherfuckers in Texas, because you keep bringing them down here and dropping them off. They bring them down here in RVs and just leave the RVs sitting in a fucking parking lot full of illegal immigrants. You people suck, dude. You're not supposed to do that to us here in Florida. You're supposed to do that to motherfuckers in New York and Chicago and shit. You're fucking betraying your own people, man. You're fucking your own people when you do that. It's crazy. And why is nobody else concerned about the shit that's going on in America the way I am? You know, there's very select few of us. It's fucking insane, bro. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, there are some of us out here that won't tolerate this bullshit, you know, because we know what the Constitution is, and we stand for the Constitution, and we'll give every last drop of blood in our body for the citizens of this country and the United States Constitution and our God. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You liberals sure keep saying you want a civil war, but you only attack people when they're singled out in the middle of nowhere in the middle of the night or when they're sleeping. So you don't want a civil war. You don't want us to fight back. You just want to attack us and pretend you're a victim. That's what the fuck's going on in America right now. A second spy balloon was found in America today. How many more of them are floating around up there in the atmosphere? You know what I mean? They found a second one. Oh, but don't worry. Now they're going to shoot them down after the first one's already flown over all of our ballistic missile sites in Montana and our nuclear sites in Montana. And now it flew over 2 air bases today, but one air base this morning. It flew over a United States air base. So now that balloon has gotten its strategic information, you remember there was last night, or you don't remember because you probably didn't even fucking see it, there was a massive explosion underground in one state and a massive explosion up in the air above the clouds. I bet you that was another balloon. I bet you that was another balloon, because they can't explain why there was just a massive explosion and then a big huge smoke trail falling to the earth. You know, but it was a large enough explosion that people that were like half a mile away were taking video of it. It rocked their houses. So, I mean, this should be a big fucking deal in America right now. This should be one of the biggest deals in America right now. This is a foreign enemy, China Communist Party, spying on American strategic defense areas. The first balloon's been up there for, as far as we know, more than a week. It's had enough time to see strategic nuclear and intercontinental ballistic missile sites. Then they find a second one now. Something blew up in the sky yesterday. Nobody knows what it is. Could have been a third one. How much information have they collected? How long have these balloons actually been out here and we don't even know about it? You got to understand, this is bad. This is bad. They do stuff like this before they do massive military excursions in other countries. These balloons are normally equipped with some kind of propellers or boosters or something on top of them so they can actually fly where they want them to. It's not like they're just randomly flying around like a fucking party balloon. You know, these are strategic information gathering pieces of equipment. Okay? They say that they could be weather balloons. But our government has already verified that they are Chinese balloons. Okay? And second of all, they're not high enough to be a weather balloon. The weather balloons they float straight up, and they go to all the way through the clouds into the upper atmosphere, and they measure barometric pressures and things as they're going up. I love you guys. You really need to wake up. You're about to be speaking fucking Chinese, and the majority of you, you're gonna get in that boxcar with Xi. The majority of you are. But guess what? We also just had one of our main generals go on national TV and say, oh, America's not ready to take, the American military is not ready to take on China. Are you fucking kidding me? The American government is starting a World War III. Plain and simple, that's what this is. And you need to wake the fuck up. I love you guys. Be blessed, be safe. My savage MAGA patriots, stand up. And if you're out there and you're calling yourself a 3%er and you're not going out and getting together with your local community members and you're not training with them, stop lying and calling yourself a 3%er. You're not. You're a pretender. Okay? If you're not out here trying to make a difference and you're calling yourself a 3%er, you can be a patriot, you can love your country, but you're not a 3%er. Because the whole purpose of the 3%ers is we're the 3% of America that's willing to stand the fuck up and lose our lives for America. Do you understand? Love you.